Seen any witches? Excuse me. Have you seen any mean witches? No, no mean witches? Are you sure, huh? Oh, Isabella, there is no reason to be nervous. Our friend said no mean witches, so now we celebrate, huh? Buon Natale! Ah, you know what this means, huh? Merry Christmas, huh? Buon Natale, huh? Oh, you here to hear a story, huh? See? Ah, you came to the right place, huh? My name is La Befana, and I am a witch. No, I'm a good witch. I'm a good witch. You see, I wear the black cape over my head. Do you know this? Why do I do that, do you think, huh? The mean witches, you know what they do? They tease me, huh? Nobody likes to be teased, huh? But I think they tease me because they're jealous of me, huh? I am the gift giver here in Italia. If the children are good, I bring the sweets, the treats, the goodies. But if you are not so good, what do I bring, huh? Oh, you said that very quickly, huh? Oh, I recognize you now. No, I kid, I joke. You know, in America, there is a gift giver. He has, like this man over here, huh? He has a beard, and he says, oh, ho, ho, ho. Who is this, huh? Santa Claus! Now, I don't want to brag, but I need to tell you that I've been bringing the bambini, the gifts down the chimney long before old St. Nick was a bambino himself, huh? That just means I'm old. Okay. Tell me, what does the Santa Claus? Tell me, what does he fly?
He flies
A sleigh in the
reindeer.
the reindeer. Ah, poor La Befana. She has no sleigh, no reindeer. What do you suppose La Befana flies?
He flies with the reindeer.
A broom. Ah, see, because I'm a witch. Hey, no, nothing. Not even a little scared, huh? Oh, that's because I'm a good witch. Oh, what if I only bring you socks and underwear for Christmas, huh? Then I'm a mean witch, huh? Now, tell me, Santa Claus, when does he bring the gifts? What night? When you are sleeping, huh? Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Ah, see, it's Christmas Eve. But when does La Befana bring the gifts? Ah, the eve of the Epiphany, huh? The eve of the January 5th, huh? Why? Everyone say, why La Befana?
Why La Befana?
Well, there are many ways to tell my tale, but this is my story. Sand, camels, no running water. Oh. Once upon a time, over 2,000 years ago, Italia was the center of an empire much bigger than it is today. And Rome reached all the way out to what is now known as the Middle East. I lived in a little cottage at the edge of an old highway where caravans of camels would come by all the time. You don't see camels very often now, do you, huh? No, maybe some Teslas, but no camels. One day, I was sweeping in front of my little house. We did that back then. We swept outside. I don't know why. Ah, and I look, and I see there are 3 travelers coming towards me. They are on camels. They are so exotic, dressed like kings. The men, not the camels, huh? Very funny, but no. They are pointing this way and that way, and they are saying so many words that I do not understand. But lucky for me, these men, they talk with their hands. Huh? La Befana understands this. They say a word that you will know. Bethlehem. You've heard the stories, huh? Of Bethlehem. But you must understand, it was so long ago. La Befana did not know of the Bethlehem. La Befana, that big star in the sky is to tell that a great king was born in the Bethlehem, and we are following his star. Ah, yes, I have seen this star. It is why the sky is so bright the last few nights. And if I'm being honest, I was getting a little annoyed. It was keeping me up at night, huh? But I am so excited, so caught up in the story of finding the young king, that the men, these travelers, they ask me, they invite me to come with them to the Bethlehem. And for a moment, I have such a longing to follow that star. And then I think, what? You crazy, La Befana? You pazza, eh? Camels, stars, strange men in the middle of the night. Not so good, ladies. No. I'm sorry. La Befana cannot come. So the men, they go to the Bethlehem without me. But you know, I stand outside for a while, and I look up at that star, and I wonder. A few days later, a young shepherd comes running into my village, and he comes to me, and he says, La Befana, why do you not go to the Bethlehem? Everyone is talking about the baby king, the king that was born in a poor stable. And Befana, La Befana, they are saying that he is the Son of God. Just then, the sky opens up, and it is filled with a bright light, so bright La Befana cannot even look. It's as if the young king's star had burst into glory. And the sound of the angels, so many angels singing, like nothing I had ever heard before. I knew then I must go to the Bethlehem. So I run inside to find a little gift for the special bambino. You see, the kings, they had the fancy gifts, but I had nothing. And I did not want to go empty-handed. So I look and I search, but all I can find are old scraps of wool. But I make them into a little baby doll. And I think, it's better than nothing. I am so excited. I will go to the Bethlehem. I will see the little king. So I run outside to follow the star, but it is gone. The beautiful star, she is no longer there. La Befana had waited too long. What would I follow to find the young king? And so, since then, I have been looking for the Gesù Bambino, the Christ child. And on the eve of the Epiphany, that is when the three wise men, they arrived in the Bethlehem, I climb down the chimneys and I look into the faces of the children and I think, are you him? Are you the Christ child? And when they are sleeping, you think this could be so, I did not find the Gesù Bambino. But when I look into the faces of those precious children, it reminds me of the miracle of that star, and I leave them a gift. You are probably all thinking, La Befana, the story is so sad, No, not so. Say why, La Befana? I will tell you. Because here in Italia, Christmas is a time of great celebration. It is a time to gather the family, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, the aunts, the uncles, the cousins. And we cook, and we eat, mangia, and we laugh. We tell stories around the table, and the bambini, they play with the gifts that I bring them, and we sing, and we dance. It's molto bello. I may not have found the Christ child, but in giving the gifts, I have found joy. Now with that I say arrivederci, but before I go, I must put on my disguise once more so that the mean witches do not find me. You know, I should give the mean witches a gift, of coal. No, I joke. You know, you have all been so kind in listening to my story and then giving me, the gift giver, a great gift. So why do I do this? Why do I put this on, and why do I care about what the mean witches think of me? Do you think I should hide from the mean witches? No, I will not do that, because you have given me the courage to be true to myself, to follow my own star. I do not want to hide. I want to spread joy. So I will leave you with my version of a saying we have here in Italia. Pasqua con chi vuoi, Natale con I tuoi. Celebrate Easter with whomever you choose, but Christmas always with your own. Buon Natale! Buon Natale! Grazie, my friends. Grazie. Thank you for listening. Buon Natale. Grazie.